of SAC football features the Carroll Chargers in a home game against the Northside Legends.
Of course, you always got to expect the challenge from Carroll. You never know what they have up their sleeve, but I feel like we'll be well prepared for them, and I feel like we can make some noise on Friday.
Northside has a very high-powered offense, so I feel like it's going to be a big challenge, but I think we can get the job done.
The Legends come in at 1-1 on the season. They opened the season with a road win against Snyder and then lost to Dwenger 27-14 in a hard-fought game.
I think last week, things to kind of hang our hat on is that I think the boys were physical. They played tough. They fought to the end. It's always going to be, a little salty to lose the game. But again, you either win or you learn. So we definitely took away some lessons from the Dwenger game, and we're just ready for Carroll now.
The Chargers have started their season at 2-0. They blew out Bishop Dwenger 48-14 in the opener and knocked off Snyder 42-12 last week.
We've played, relatively well, in 2 games. We've had moments where we needed improvement. For instance, against Snyder, we had a little slow start for the first couple of series offensively, but we recovered from that, and that's what I'm most pleased with is the determination, the resiliency, and the leadership that continues to push forward and put us to successful times.
Carroll's success can be attributed to multiple players, but one in particular is Hunter Mertz, who plays both at linebacker and running back. He scored multiple times on the ground in the last 2 weeks and is coming off an 8-tackle performance this past week. Mertz is a former outside linebacker who has seen more reps at middle linebacker this year.
I'm pretty happy with the way I've been playing. I'm starting to get used to playing middle linebacker, and I think as the season progresses, I'll definitely, step more into that role and hopefully keep playing better.
Middle linebacker Lesean Miller has proven to be a great defender for Northside. Miller is coming off a game where he had 5 tackles for loss. He leads the Legends in that category.
Me personally, I feel great this year. I feel like I'm doing my thing, especially my senior year. One thing I do say I need to work on, though, is probably pass drops. I would say I'm not getting that depth I need, and that would be about it.
Both teams bring great quarterback play to the table as well. Northside's Deuce Taylor has thrown for over 300 yards in each of his last 2 starts. He's also thrown 6 touchdown passes total on the year. Taylor has been the starting quarterback since midway through the season last year.
I feel like I've grown a lot. I feel like I've got to the point where I have to trust my teammates more. I learned that I can't do everything by myself, so trusting those guys, they help me reach the goals that I want.
Carroll's Jeff Becker is coming off a 300-plus yard performance against Snyder. He has thrown 3 touchdown passes in each of his games so far. He has been a starter since the opener of his sophomore year in 2019.
He got a lot of experience, obviously playing and starting as a sophomore, but he's developed and he understands, both the offensive scheme and defensive coverages and fronts that he's seeing. And that provides him with leadership. And more importantly, it provides trust between himself and his teammates. The trust is earned when you are able to do things on the field. You have competency of what you're doing, and you have character that people are going to back that up. And so he also has a great connection with the players. And so those 3 phases of trust are always evident, and that's what makes Jeff one of our better players.
Each team has reliable receiving cores as well. The Chargers got a 149-yard performance from Mason Englert against Lures, and then Jameson Coverstone racked up 240 yards against Snyder.
We got a lot of dudes throw the ball to. Jameson especially stepped up this week. We expected him to step up again this week. We can spread it out to anybody. Anybody can do their job. We'll be good.
The Legends got 100-plus yard performances from both Ronald Collins and Jordan Turner in the opener. Turner again had a big night against Dwenger, as did Adrian Sewell, who came up with 94 yards in that game.
Those guys, they're great guys. I love those guys, and without them, there's no Duce. So I feel like they make me look good, I make them look good, and we're just a team, and we got a brotherhood, so it's very good.
This is Thad Goff for Summit City Sports. The Chargers host the Legends tomorrow night at 7 p.m.